My precious child. Let everything around you grow quiet for a moment. Let every worry fall silent. I am here. Not in the distance, not watching from afar, but right beside you. My spirit surrounds you even now, and I whisper to your soul, you are not forgotten. You've carried so much alone. Silent burdens, unspoken tears, and dreams buried beneath disappointment. But now, listen, this is not where your story ends. I have heard every prayer you've whispered in the night. I have seen your hidden battles and your quiet perseverance. And today, I say to you, I am making all things new. I am not asking you to be perfect. I'm not looking for flawless faith. I simply ask you to come, just as you are. With your questions. With your tired heart. With your hopes that feel fragile. Come into my arms and rest. You were not meant to carry this weight on your own. The world will try to tell you that you must fix yourself before approaching me. But my child, I am the one who does the healing. Come in your brokenness, and I will bind your wounds. Come with your emptiness, and I will fill you. There is no shame in my presence, only love, only restoration. You may have heard others say you're too far gone. That it's too late. But hear my voice above all others, you are still in my plan. The dreams you thought were dead, I can revive. The doors you thought were closed, I can reopen. The heart you thought was too weary, I can strengthen. Even now, I'm doing something new within you. You may not see it yet, but the seeds of your faith are growing in hidden places. Every prayer, every tear, every act of obedience, it's not wasted. It is building something beautiful. Hold on, beloved. Don't give up. The horizon is glowing with my promise. The storm will pass. The night will break into morning. I am with you. I am for you. And I will never leave you, not even for a second. Let my peace fill your soul. Let my presence be your hiding place. Come closer. Trust deeper. This is just the beginning. Beloved. There's something I want you to understand, not just with your mind, but with your heart. You were never meant to walk this path alone. When the world seems heavy and your soul feels weary, when the answers don't come and the silence stretches long, know this, I have been with you every step. Even in the moments when you thought I had turned away, even in the hours when you whispered, where are you? I was right there, holding you together, carrying what you could not. Sometimes, pain blinds you. Fear muffles my voice. And doubt builds walls around your hope. But I am not shaken by any of these. I see beyond your trembling. I see the faith you barely recognize in yourself, the tiny flicker that still hopes, even when everything around you tells you to give up. And to that fragile hope, I speak strength. To your worry, I speak peace. To your past, I speak redemption. You see, I know the weight of your memories. I know the sting of betrayal and the ache of dreams that never came to be. But nothing in your past can cancel the plans I still have for you. Your history does not disqualify you, in fact, it has prepared you. The tears you cried in the dark watered seeds that will soon bloom in the light. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. I crafted your story with sacred detail, every detour, every delay, every disappointment has been woven into a masterpiece of grace. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. Let go of the pressure to perform. I'm not looking for a polished version of you. I'm inviting you to bring the real you, the one who's tried, failed, hoped again, and still wonders if things can change. They can. And they will. With me, they always do. Come back to me, not as a task, but as a relationship. You don't need perfect prayers. You don't need to pretend. Just come. Sit with me in the quiet. Let my spirit settle the chaos inside you. Let my voice calm the noise. I want to meet you in your ordinary moments, your morning coffee, your commute, your silent thoughts before sleep. I'm there, waiting. You don't need to figure it all out. You just need to stay close. I will guide you, sometimes through the stillness, sometimes through the storm. But always, always with love. This is not the end. It is the unfolding of something holy. Keep walking. Keep hoping. A new chapter is about to begin. Child of my heart. There is something I have longed to tell you, something your soul needs to know in its depths. You are not just seen, you are known. Not in part, not in theory, but fully. I have written your name on my heart, and nothing in heaven or on earth can erase it. I've watched over you in seasons you've forgotten. I've whispered peace into your spirit when your mind raced through anxiety. I've stood beside you when no one else noticed your pain. And not once have I turned my face away. There are moments when you wonder if your faith is enough. You question whether your trust in me is too fragile, too inconsistent. But I want you to hear this clearly, it has never been about how strong your faith is, it's always been about how steady my love remains. You lean, I catch. You stumble, I uphold. You drift, I pursue. There is no shadow so dark that my light cannot reach it. No wound too deep that I cannot heal. Let go of the belief that you must earn your place in my presence. You are already mine. Not because of what you've done, but because of who I am, your creator, your father, your constant refuge. The scars you carry, I see them. Some are hidden behind smiles, others buried beneath silence. And I want you to know, not one of them is wasted. I will use even the broken places to reveal my beauty through you. What once brought you pain will become a testimony of my restoration. What was meant to destroy you will become part of your destiny. Lift your eyes, beloved. There is more to your story. I've placed dreams in you that haven't died, they've only been waiting for the right season. And that season is drawing near. I am stirring up a fresh fire within you, one that won't fade with time or pressure. This isn't motivation, it's transformation. And it begins with surrender. Not striving. Not fixing. Simply surrender. Bring me your fears. Let me exchange them for courage. Bring me your regrets. I'll give you peace in their place. Bring me your confusion, and I will light the path ahead, one step at a time. You don't have to see the whole way forward. Just take my hand, and walk. You're not just surviving, I've called you to thrive. And though the battle has been long, and the night has been cold, the sun is rising. A new day is here. You've asked for a sign, this is it. My love is still reaching. My voice is still calling. My hand is still extended. And I will not let you go. My beloved. Now that you've laid down your fears, now that you've dared to believe your name is written on my heart, let me take you further. This is not where your journey ends. This is where you rise. You were not created to merely survive the world's storms. You were fashioned to overcome. I have called you by name for such a time as this, not to shrink back in shame, but to stand firm in the light of who you are in me. You are more than what has happened to you. You are more than the battles you've lost, more than the words that were spoken over you in anger. You are mine, redeemed, restored, and recommissioned. You may still feel the weight of yesterday, but I have already stepped into your tomorrow. My plans for you were never cancelled by your delays. My purpose for your life was never voided by your detours. In fact, I've been shaping you through every step, even the ones that felt like failures. What you thought disqualified you has only made you ready. Lift your chin. Look forward. There is a purpose for every ounce of pain. There is power in every scar you carry. The very areas where you felt weakest, those are the places where my strength will shine the brightest. This world may not understand your worth, but I do. And I placed it there. You are not an afterthought. You are a chosen vessel, handcrafted for glory. And now, I'm calling you to walk in that truth. Let go of the voices that told you you're not enough. Silence the lies that said your story ended in defeat. Your story is just beginning. Freedom isn't found in escaping pain, it's found in surrendering it to me. Let me turn your sorrow into strength. Let me take the ashes of disappointment and trade them for joy. I am not intimidated by your questions, nor am I angered by your doubts. I simply want your heart, honest, open, and willing. This world will offer counterfeit confidence, applause, approval, and achievement. But I offer you something greater, peace that anchors you, love that never changes, and purpose that reaches into eternity. You don't need to chase what others are chasing. I've already prepared a path for you, one uniquely designed, with blessings made just for your hands to carry. And even now, in this moment, I am stirring courage inside you. You don't need all the answers, just enough faith to take one more step. So come. Rise up. I'm walking with you. The chains are breaking. The weight is lifting. And the future is waiting, full of beauty, filled with grace, and written by my hand. This is your time. Beloved child. You've taken the first steps. You've surrendered your sorrow, laid down the shame, and lifted your eyes to see the path I've prepared for you. Now it's time to walk, not in fear, not in hesitation, but in the victory that is already yours. Do not look back. What lies behind you has no claim over who you are today. The mistakes, the regrets, the missed chances, I have already covered them with grace. In my eyes, you are not defined by what broke you, but by the beauty I am bringing out of the brokenness. You may feel like you're still in the middle of the battle, but from my view, the outcome is already assured. You win, because I am the one who goes before you. You succeed, not because of your strength, but because of my spirit working through you. Every weapon formed against you has already failed in my presence. Every voice raised to accuse you has been silenced by my truth. Even in your quietest hours, when no one sees your struggle, I am fighting for you. I send angels to guard your steps. I fill you with wisdom beyond your understanding. And I whisper direction into your heart when the world only offers confusion. Don't be surprised when the atmosphere around you begins to shift. You are walking in a new authority, not because of who you were, but because of who you are becoming in me. Doors that were once shut will begin to open. What seemed impossible will begin to unfold. This isn't luck. It's alignment. It's the fruit of obedience and trust. But remember, child, this new season requires intimacy. Not striving for perfection, but a deeper connection with me. Let my word be your foundation. Let worship be your weapon. Let prayer be your constant rhythm. You will find clarity in my presence. You will hear direction when you sit in stillness. This life I've called you to, it isn't about chasing results. It's about walking with me, step by step. In moments of doubt, return to what I've spoken. In moments of delay, return to my promise. I have never failed you, and I never will. You will begin to feel lighter. Not because your circumstances suddenly vanished, but because you've exchanged the burden for peace. You've laid down control and picked up confidence. Not in yourself alone, but in the God who lives within you. You are stepping into more than answered prayers. You are stepping into identity, into legacy, into kingdom purpose. The light within you will touch others. Your story will spark hope. Your journey will become a living testimony of what I can do with a willing heart. So keep going. Keep praising. Keep believing. You are not just surviving anymore, you are thriving in the power of my promise. And this is only the beginning. Now that you're walking forward, now that you've stepped into the life I've prepared, there's one truth I need you to carry with you every single day. You are forever held in my love. Not for a moment. Not until you stumble. Not only when your faith is strong. Always. The world will try to define you by your performance. But I define you by my promise. My covenant with you is not fragile, it is eternal. There is nothing you can do that will make me stop loving you, and nothing you have done that has ever surprised me. I knew your story from the beginning. And I chose you still. So when doubt creeps in, when life shakes your confidence, return to this truth: you are mine. There will be days when you feel tired again. That's normal. There will be moments when your heart questions again. That's okay. You don't have to pretend to be strong. Just keep showing up. Keep bringing your heart to me, in the silence, in the chaos, in the questions, in the praise. I don't expect perfection. I never have. I ask for connection. I created you for relationship. I formed your soul to recognize my voice. And even when you stray, I call you back with kindness, not guilt. You don't have to earn a place in my presence. You were born into it. Let me be your first thought when you rise, your steady rhythm through the day, your last whisper as the stars fill the sky. I walk with you in every season, in celebration and in sorrow. You never walk alone. And yes, the road ahead may bring more trials. That's not a punishment. That's part of growth. But unlike before, you'll face them with confidence, because you know who walks beside you. You'll speak with authority, because you've heard my voice. You'll move with peace, because your foundation is now built on eternal love, not shifting circumstances. Child, I am so proud of how far you've come. You've faced storms and still chosen faith. You've heard lies and still clung to truth. You've carried burdens but never let go of me. And now you will begin to see the fruit of your faith. Don't be afraid to dream again. Don't hold back your joy. Don't dim the light I've placed within you. This world doesn't need a perfect version of you, it needs the real you fully alive in me. Bold in love. Rooted in grace. Overflowing with hope. Your life is not ordinary. It is sacred. Marked by my fingerprints. Covered in my mercy. And filled with divine purpose. I go before you. I walk beside you. I stand behind you. And I will never let go. So rest, my child. Breathe deeply. The night is over. A new day has dawned. And you will never be the same.